So hello, how you doing? So today I want to talk about intermittent fasting. A lot of you have been asking me what it's all about. Intermittent fasting is a method of losing weight naturally by using natural method without taking any pills or taking any medicine. Intermittent fasting, apart from other, one thing about fasting that apart from spiritual benefits and other things, do you know that it also helps you naturally? Fasting clears your system, it clears your hormone system, it gives you more immune system, it makes your body be able to break down things. It's like an office or like a turnaround maintenance. It's just like doing general cleaning in a house. You see, our body takes up does so many things, digesting so many things you eat. So when you fast, you give your body a chance, you give the body to kind of reboot itself. You give your digestive system to kind of reboot itself. Your kidneys, you give them a rest. Now, I talk about intermittent fasting because it has worked for me. It worked for me personally. So I talk about what has worked for me. I've always been concerned about having the perfect weight for my height. I've never had a problem with weight per se, but I've always been that fitness addict. You understand me? So I've always wanted to have that perfect weight that corresponds to my height according to the doctors, what the doctors will tell you. So today I just want to talk about intermittent fasting and what it was all about. If you want to start intermittent fasting, if you've not done it before, you need to know your body type and you need to know, sometimes you need to check medical advice to know if something you can do. But if it's something you can do, is very good. You can combine it with your exercises, you can combine it with with your vegetables and your fruits that you are eating. These are very, very, very important to your body. Very, very important. Intermittent fasting is a very natural, good way, the best way, I tell you, to lose weight. Because when you lose weight through fasting, it helps your system. I know so many people who had health conditions. When they lost weight through this fasting method I taught them, today they are doing good. Most of them have good blood pressure now. They have good sugar levels down. They are doing perfectly okay. So it can work for you. If you want to start it for the first time, for example, the way I do it, if you want to start intermittent fasting, you can start on Monday, for instance. If you want to start maybe in a month, just assign yourself. It does not disturb your work, it does not disturb what anything you're doing. You can say on Monday, you can begin to start. For me, for instance, you can say in a week, you can do 3 days, two days fasting every week in a month. So let's say, for example, on Monday, you can start fasting on Monday morning. Throughout that day, you fast, you drink water. You can take only water, okay, or green tea throughout the fast. All right. Then if you can do it throughout that Monday, on Tuesday you eat normally. On Wednesday you do the same thing. Thursday you eat normally. Then Friday you do it again. So you see that 3 days gap. That's why it's called intermittent fasting. You give some days apart. Then you fast that 3 days. Make it and water fast. You understand? If you can, make it water fast. But if you're just beginning for the first time, you're just beginning for the first time, I will advise you do the fasting for use about 8 hours window. You do it for 8 hours, because you're just starting. But for those of us that have been doing it, you want long in the game. Because one thing, let me tell you the truth about, is the brain that signifies hunger. Hunger at times is not really that you are hungry, it's just because what you have adapted your body to. What you have adapted, what you have told your body. That's why you see some people, they will tell you, oh, I can't do fasting. Because no, it's because of the brain, what you have told the body. So you should come to a position where you use the brain to control the body, not your stomach controlling your body. Because the truth is that the human body is a wonderful machine that can sustain itself. I tell you, it can sustain itself. It has a way of breaking down carbohydrates in your body. What causes fat? It's just like you are putting something into something without giving it a chance. So what's going to happen? You're going to get fat. You're going to lose. That's why you see a lot of people, they do exercises, they do everything, yet they don't lose weight. They don't lose weight. So you have to give it a chance. It's just like losing weight and gaining it back, losing it and gaining it back. So the best way, intermittent fasting is awesome. It's awesome and I recommend it. I recommend it to my followers, to all you guys that follow me on YouTube and everything. Intermittent fasting